some point
What?
in the future.
Did you just say Count Chocula's first
What?
name is Alfred?
Yeah, he was loosely based.
What do I do all the time? And maybe I might.
Your
again?
Dracula impression?
Oh.
Guys, did you hear that? Count Chocula's first name is Alfred. Alfred Chocula.
What the hell?
God.
That's a first.
He's
Wow.
going to the spooky names then.
Yeah,
That's got
list
to be
them up.
in the spooky names list.
Alfred from Count Chocula.
Alfred's
No,
a spooky
okay.
name.
I want to say Alfred's on there. I don't. Let me look. Don't worry. Don't
And
worry.
he's Batman's butler. That's two bat-related type things.
That's I guess. Ooh, I'm still burned. Man.
From what?
Last Saturday.
Went to the beach or a pool or something?
The Ren Fair. We went to the Ren Fair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
Did you
fun
do
fact.
An enjoyment.
When you're not someone who shows off their boob all the time, that burns like super easy.
Oh, I bet.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks, but yeah. I
Weird
bet.
place to have burns. Also, my dress had like a weird cutout, so it's like an odd shape too.
There's some sort of green aloe gel that should help.
Oh, I just use shea butter. It's helping.
Well, that's
You
good.
need to stay as moisturized as possible, or your skin will start peeling off, and I don't want that.
I don't blame you. If I had boobs, I would not want my skin on them to peel off.
Peely boobs. Okay, I wasn't even thinking about that, but what a predicament.
It'd be real unpleasant.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it was the mud show. That's the worst part about it, because it's only my right side.
That's fair.
Makes it worse.
And I was far to the right during the mud show.
Sit in the middle.
I know, right? My hair was defending my left side a little bit. Mm-mm.
The problem is the sun, right? If you just take away the sun, everything is better.
You take away the sun, everything is dead.
Oh, that's right.
I'm just gonna not give my opinion on this.
Oh no! Another controversial opinion from Jason?
This is Dracula you're talking to. Didn't you hear him earlier? He doesn't want the sun
Count
around.
Dracula, blah, 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 blah.
That time it was recorded, just for you guys. Right?
Yes!
And you talking about not wanting to peel your boobs? That one as well, Ian.
I don't feel bad. I talked about Elvira once.
Just so you know.
I'm not shy. That's not a thing. Everyone's got human bodies. Crazy, I know.
And the sun burns them all.
Wait,
At least
what?
most of us.
Wait, what? Everybody has a human body?
I have relatives who would have burned their boobs, and they're all men. No, Eric wears a t-shirt. Eric's never without his t-shirt. That's why he's got a farmer tan.
I know that feeling.
He shows it off. He's like, look, I could go on farmersonly.com.
I'm not necessarily proud of it, but I just like have to do yard work, and the sun does what the sun does.
I did the privileged version of yard work, where your dad goes out and buys a riding lawnmower.
Oh wow, that's nice. That's slick right there. That's high class.
Ooh, privileged yard work. You know it can thatch and collect grass too? Oh!
Damn it, Thatches.
I know, right?
What's the kitty's name?
The one behind me is Kanan.
Ah, baby.
Aww.
He is the youngest of the babies.
That's a good middle name. Kanan. Put it on the list.
That's what you should name yourself. That's what you're doing, right? I came in halfway through. Middle name.
Well, I didn't find a good transition.
That's
So
Well,
we're just going to go for it.
welcome. Blah, blah, blah.
This is episode number 39. We're getting up there. This is when you get into the numbers where you don't even really count that much anymore.
Been almost a year.
Pretty close. Come September something.
Damn.
Ooh,
To think about it, that's crazy. Almost a year. Damn.
Wow,
Time
I've only
passes by
known you guys
fast,
for like
man.
a year.
Right?
Time passes by fast. Jeez.
Title of this episode is The Life and Death of Travali de Monte.
Oh, someone's good at that.
That's not good.
All right.
I don't
Bye-bye,
like that.
Travali. Welcome, Ravi.
Welcome to death.
Hey,
Welcome to death.
join me, Ravi.
I don't want to.
Just so you know, we've all assumed you went off to your girlfriend's.
Yeah. I mean, that's what he did.
We're about to find out.
You are about to find out.
Are we? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll just tell you. Last time, as we were closing out the episode, there was an attempt made on Ravi Storm's life. An assassin attacked Temple of Tenegrael and tried to kill him with a poison crossbow. Also tainted the stew that Arvistan made.
What a jerk.
Yeah, freaking asshole.
Led to Arvistan also getting poisoned. So, both Ravi and Arvistan have been grievously injured by this assassin's poison, but a well-timed hold person spell from Kriv made sure that assassin didn't get away, and it is now in the process of becoming a skull being added to Hajate's collection. 2 is a collection, or the start of one at least. So we'll get moving from there. Ravi told the group that it's not safe for him to be around. He needs to go into hiding while his uncle is trying to kill him. And then he left and didn't tell anyone where he was going. Kriv and Hajate started boiling a skull, and Arvistan went to sleep. We're getting late into the day now. We've been on the same day for like 3 sessions.
Oh, well.
It's been a minute.
So later in the day, the sun starts going down. Kriv and Hajate, you're able to get that skull boiled. Kriv is on lookout. Because while boiling a skull might not necessarily be written in the letter of the law, it doesn't look good.
The rest of the body there also.
Right.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
What are the plans that you two have for the last, hour or so of the day?
Hope to wrap this up and go to bed.
No.
Kriv, you trying to get some sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been a long day. That vote was today. Can you believe that?
Oh my goodness. I would like to pick up a spell.
Oh, a spell.
Yes.
So, to get however level of a spell, don't you need 3 people? Like 2 companions to do the ritual with you?
It depends on the level of the spell.
Okay.
This is a level 1 spell.
All right, so just Kriv?
Mm-hmm. Well, the skull is boiling. Nah, just sometime before going to sleep. I just want to make sure I've got it. Because I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Okay, so we've got Kriv here right now. What's the spell that you're trying to conjure? It's what?
Inflict wounds.
Inflict wounds. All right, that's pretty nasty sounding. Kriv, are you willing to aid Hajate in this endeavor?
I suppose so.
All right.
Oh, you're my best friend.
You've got to use a skull. You've got 2 to choose from now. Which skull do you want to use to try to get this spell? You've got to commune with some spirits here.
Got a sick new hybrid looking one.
Don't forget, you got Sea of Bones.
Shh. Wind, stop paddling on me. Okay, let's do the Omniperson skull.
Okay. So you get this
It's like a bat lemur, right?
a bat lemur
Oh, sick. Okay.
kind of skull. And you place this on a little pedestal. You find like a little rock you could set it on.
Yeah.
You and Kriv have to hold hands, so get your hands up. We need to hold hands
All right. Okay.
to be able to conduct the ritual. You see the skull kind of start to shake as you chant and conjure forth this old spirit, and it'll lift up. You'll see the ghostly form of a young girl, young woman, maybe, sometime 14, 15 years old. She looks poor and dead, of course. She's in a ghost figure. And she doesn't, like, her visage doesn't really cover up the skull. So you kind of see just little flecks of her being just this young, sort of peasant girl. But that skull still shines through in a lot of parts of her face. She says, "Who's talking to me? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hi.
I'm here.
Oh. Hi. This is weird.
Yeah, it is.
That's unexpected.
Yes, it is.
Did you bring me? Am I alive?
You're not alive. I'm so
No.
sorry.
Oh. Well,
I'm sorry. Are you upset?
it's better than being dead. But yeah, either way, it's nice to talk to someone new. Um, she'll turn to. Oh, hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Uh, I was wondering if you could do me a favor.
Um, I'll try. I am dead.
Well, I was wondering if you'd be able to pass on some information about a spell for me.
Spells. Okay, yeah. So you're a spellcaster.
I'm assuming you were, right?
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I didn't know that you wanted something out of me. I thought we were just gonna hang out or something. But that's okay. This totally makes sense. I used to do this sort of thing. Um, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What can I help you with?
Well, I was looking for inflict wounds, but
Oh,
frankly, I'm more interested in hearing more about you.
I do know how to inflict wounds, so I can definitely help you there. But I mean, what do you want to know?
What is your name?
My name's Rayla.
Rayla.
Yeah.
Quick, write it down.
I don't have any hands. What did you used to do, Rayla?
um, I don't know what you'd call it anymore. Like, I guess you could say I was seer, maybe.
Like clairvoyant?
I would solve people's problems if they came to me.
Like a medium?
I guess. That's kind of more what you're doing, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Some people called me a witch. I didn't really like that one as much.
It's kind of rude.
It's, some people just have a hard time understanding magic and the people who practice it.
Well, I'm assuming you did a lot of like necromantic magic, right?
My colleagues were a little more into that than I was. But yeah, a fair bit.
Oh. How did you pass away? You have a very interesting look about you.
Oh, I was murdered.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It's okay. I've gotten over it.
by now, has it been a while?
It's been a long time.
Well, I would be more than happy to ask for you again.
Is that how this works? Did you call for me specifically?
I don't know about any ghosts in the area. I just meet them.
Oh,
Favorite part of all of this, honestly.
well, okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad to have met you.
Thank you.
And you. Hello.
I do have one more question.
Okay.
Happen to know Illyra?
Oh, yeah.
She's very close to me. I heard she also likes to call upon people.
I suppose she does. Yeah.
You don't talk to her?
I don't like to, but sometimes when you're summoned like this, you don't really have much of a choice.
Is there a particular reason?
A reason for what?
Disliking being summoned?
She'll do it in one last fluid motion. She'll kind of touch the bottom of your chin, show you the inflict wound spell, and she'll say, "Well, she's the one who killed me." And then the skull will clatter back down on the ground.
Whoop! Mm. Boy,
Oh,
I'm worried about that.
Oh shit!
You know that's bad, right?
A lot of things are bad.
I want to clarify, 'cause there's a lot of talk of murder earlier, and you guys were pretty chill, and I don't know the context, but this definitely seems bad.
Okay, so can you please not bring it up around the other two? Please?
Wait, just out of character. Isn't that one of Elira's sister's name? I can't remember.
I think so.
No?
Illyra has named two sisters of two skulls that were in her
Yeah.
house. Those were Celie and Bethany.
Celia and Ben, yeah. Okay.
Another ghost that Hajate summoned claimed to have a sister, and that ghost's name was Ariel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See, I've been keeping up.
Too many ghosts already.
I never keep up, but I've been keeping up. And every single one I've summoned has known her in some kind of way. And that
Ghost
is
heavy.
concerning me.
Even the cool cowboy guy?
This is Rayla. You've also summoned
Yes.
Ariel, and before that, twice you summoned Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ray.
Didn't say anything explicitly other
Huh.
than I'll tell you next time. And Alira mentioned him by name without me saying anything.
Oh yeah, that is right.
I deliberately leave out information to try and get her to talk more.
Yeah, that is true. Okay.
All right, so you'll have the spell tomorrow. Inflict wounds.
Cool. It's a good spell.
I can't promise to not bring this up if it's relevant or potentially impacting safety for anything.
We're safe. Right now, we are. And she's helped us out a couple times.
Yeah, where's Peakrid?
I don't know.
What was the noise we heard? And heard upstairs that was not in her
Well,
upstairs.
I didn't hear a noise. And you vanished. So I don't actually know what happened there.
Turned into a bug. You know I do that sometimes.
Well, I know you were a bug, but I don't know why. You just went away, and I was like, well, I guess I have to distract the cat now.
There was a person noise upstairs, and she's currently working as one of the district leaders, and she wouldn't say if she was even safe.
Yup,
She said, don't worry about it,
sure is doing stuff.
and has heavily implied that she's not, like, back doing her business.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know any of that stuff. As far as I know, those skulls might not have even be what they are. There's no way to prove anything. Other than, like, searching her whole house. But she knew you were there. So I don't know.
No, either. And I know that sounding shifty doesn't mean you are, but she's given us, like, no clear direction of her morality. And that's what's concerning, because we literally have a missing person now.
Yeah.
And it's concerning, because you also didn't seem to care too much about that, or the murder confessions.
You know what? I didn't love Peakrid. I didn't.
Just throw that out there. Doesn't mean she needs to be disappeared and replaced secretly.
Not forever. I'm sure that's not forever.
We
Right?
don't even know if that's true.
I don't know.
Sounds like she has some plans.
She's implementing some plans. I still don't know what they are. I've asked a bunch of times and I don't get any straight answers about it.
That's not worrisome. How can you be in a relationship with someone you can't communicate with? That's not healthy, Hajite.
I'm working on it. I couldn't communicate with my last relationship properly either. It went terribly.
Well, then you definitely need to work on it.
Oh, buddy! We're not going to talk about that. You. Okay. Never mind.
It's late. It's been a day. But we're not done with this.
Fine.
Put a pin in it.
Okay, so what do we do with the rest of this body?
Oh, I don't know. This is as far as I was thinking. We could chuck it in the river. We could bury it, but I don't have a shovel, nor do I have friends that have shovels. Also, I'm realizing I need to pick up at least a saw. But
if you plan on burying it, I mean, of course, Father Gregor would be able to help you with that. He's got shovels. He does burials all the time.
right, he saw what happened. He knows I didn't just murder someone.
Yeah, there were many witnesses to this assassin.
It's fine. We'll just bring him back.
You didn't murder anybody, but you kind of decapitated him. Or you
So?
haven't done that yet.
No, it's done.
Oh, it's done. Okay. It's gonna be like, you know what? I'm not gonna ask any questions.
I didn't want him to come back. There's the reasoning. That's how you stop them from coming back. You cut off their head.
I would honestly say, even if you guys don't want to bury him, that Father Gregor is going to want to bury him.
It's fair.
And
If we were shiftier people, we could just put this on the steps of Ravi's uncle. See if that stops it.
Send him a message.
yeah,
That's not a bad
With
idea.
a note on it that says, "Eat this, bitch."
that's dark.
Yeah.
Crew got
Hey,
dark.
It's dark, but still not a bad idea. I'm just
in an
saying.
alley in the middle of the night with her
We've lost-
decapitated body
We've lost our innocent muffin of Kriv.
talking to a dead teenager that her girlfriend killed.
Crib, I support
It's
your
been a
idea.
Look,
I very much
don't-
support your idea.
I said if we were worse people. I didn't say we should.
I think
But
you
it
should
would-
say we should.
You're not here, Arvestan.
hey, Arvisan,
I'm like in the back
you
of
mind your own
head, like,
business in the chapel.
We'll be approached by Father Gregor with 2 shovels. Who'll say, I'm sorry, am I interrupting something?
No, hey, that's just what I needed.
Oh, I thought as much. I'm sure you were bringing that young man out here for a proper burial.
Yes, we had some business first, and now we are done. We can take care of it.
I should say a few words over his body, if it's all right with you.
Okay. I'm just gonna put a rag over his head area.
You're gonna make Father Gregor not like us anymore.
I don't know what to tell you. It's already done. I can't put it back.
I mean, you can. You've put dead bodies back together before.
It was hacked apart really poorly, okay? Bug in here. Just gonna cover up the neck stump.
Yeah,
It's
so he shuffles over towards the body. He puts the shovels down on the ground next to it. He closes his eyes to say his prayer. And he puts one hand on the young Omni's chest, and he holds another hand out. And he says, May the light of Freyr guide your spirit to his everlasting bosom. Oh, and may you find rest and balance in the afterlife. Would either of you like to say something?
You're a much nicer person than I am.
He was an assassin. I don't know if I'd say that about him, but very kind of you.
Father Gregor, I was talking about you.
Please. I can't take such a compliment. I'm all flustered now. I'll just start digging.
You're very good at your job.
He'll pick up a shovel and start digging a grave. Either one of you going to help him, or are you going to watch the old man dig a grave by himself?
No, I definitely want to help. But he only has 2 shovels, so one of us is going to have to wrench it out of his hands. Or ask for it.
Well, I was gonna help. I was gonna say before we move the body, like, I was gonna look at it, just say, if it's any consolation, I'm sure Ravi holds no grudge against you for what you did. Start helping. Start helping dig, I guess.
But I do. He might not.
All right. So you'll dig a grave for that guy. And then I would guess go to bed after that.
Yeah, that's...
Maybe a quick wash up.
It's a good long day.
Off. Are you going to sleep in the temple where Arvestan and everybody else is, or are you going to go somewhere else? Okay. Ravi,
Yep.
So you left and didn't tell anyone where you were going. Where were you going?
I am going to the Temple of Tenegrael, as
Okay.
it is dark, and I need some darkness.
So,
I do have a question.
Yeah.
As I've been in there before, is that magical darkness, or is it just blocked out, similar to the way that the light shrine is done with manipulation? So is it like magic darkness, or just regular darkness?
there's a combo.
Okay.
Mostly it's just all no windows and everything shut up so that light can't get in. But there are people in there that can cast the darkness spell, and they sort of go in rounds and do that in different places. So while it's usually just pretty dark in there, they'll also have magical darkness like in the corners, and then people will gather there to stay somewhere even darker. You know, if you have
Gotcha.
dark vision and you go into this place, you might still be able to see a little bit. So they don't even want that much.
Fair enough.
All right. So the sun's going down. You'll approach the Temple of Tenegrael. You got to step into the vestibule, of course, and shut the doors behind you, so that no light breaches itself into the temple. And then are you just going to walk in, or are you going to try to announce yourself or request entry in some way?
I would probably, once I get inside there, just kind of call out, I assume somebody's home?
Well, look at this. 2 visits in one day. What do we owe the pleasure?
I don't know if you can see in the dark, owing to the bolt still sticking into my chest.
I can tell
I've got,
from your voice.
yeah, it's been a long day. I am being assailed by assassins, and I kind of need a place to chill for the next day.
You thought to come here?
The place of darkness, yes.
What makes you think that the loyal of Tenegrael would welcome an outsider, worshipper of a foreign god?
Nothing. It's a request, not a demand.
Are you seeing some of the benefits of the dark?
I have always seen some benefits in your darkness. I've always just had some problems with the way you use them. There are people who slink in the dark and rob from the rich and give to the poor. There are people who scheme the ne'er-do-wells of the world and the evildoers. And I just think that's what you should put it to use for. That's all.
And are you here to scheme against ne'er-do-wells and evildoers?
You know it.
Well, then tell me. I love schemes.
Well, my uncle's trying to have me killed, so the plan is I wait here till tomorrow night. Once I've recovered my strength, I'm going to, hopefully, try to sneak into my old house and probably kill him.
And your uncle is someone important?
Oh yeah, he is a high-up nobleman.
He's already tried to kill you.
On a number of occasions, actually, yeah.
Do you think he'll expect you?
I kind of hope so. We managed to kill his assassin earlier today. That's what some of the blood on me is. After I finished cutting off his head. It was getting messy. It's a long story. But, yeah, I'm assuming soon enough he'll discover that his assassin has not returned, and he's probably going to be very upset. I want him to be afraid before I come for him, if I'm being honest.
Well, if you're just assuming he knows everything that you're going to do, and that you're just going to do everything that you assume he knows, then I have to assume that he'll defeat you.
I'm a bit worried about that, yeah. Unfortunately, I am not the most well-versed in stealth. That's part of the reason why I'm here. I don't know if you have a potion or a spell or something that could help me sneak about.
I see. So in your hour of most dire need, Freyr can't help you.
I'm a bit outnumbered. Yeah, I need some allies.
Well, there are many benefits to darkness and trickery. I'm happy to see someone finally understand where...
What about
Yes?
an exchange? I'll give you some information of other possible schemings for these benefits.
Well, I can't very well determine the value of your information without knowing it first.
Well, I'll tell you the first part, and I know the second. Prequid is currently not who she appears to be.
I see. So, Picrid may be open to some influence?
That's one way of putting it, yeah. It could be more dire than that, but I don't know.
Well, Ravi, you know you can stay here as long as you like, as long as you're willing to welcome the darkness.
I admit I'm a bit worried about going mad, not being able to see, but I definitely welcome the shelter. Do you have a pair of pliers or something that I can pull this bolt out with?
Well, maybe I could just take care of that for you. You'll feel a lot of hands, probably like 8 or 9 hands claw on your body, and then all together they just rip the bolt out of you.
Ow! Oh dear! Oh, that stings!
It's quite a smell you've brought for us.
Oh yeah, it was poisoned.
Well, it's another great sensation to distract you from sight. I should hope that you go mad here. It's very interesting.
Going mad or this place?
Both.
I would prefer not to go mad. I still have too much stuff to do.
Yes, I hope you develop a better plan. Some sort of trickery for your uncle.
That's part of the reason why I'm here. Any advice?
Your uncle knows you're in Freyor's temple?
New. That's where I was attacked.
And do you think he expected you to come here?
I doubt it. Like, I can't say for certain, but... I mean, granted, I was here earlier today, but I think that's the first time in, 6 months we've spoken?
Then I would say, don't seek aid from Freyr. That's what he'll want you to do. That's what he'll plan on you doing. Someone from the temple that could support you in your conquest. But we here won't be expected.
So, what exactly is your proposal then?
I wouldn't be as much fun if I told you. I need to have schemes of my own.
And I don't suppose I can just, like, in exchange for information, buy, or even with gold, I have gold too, just buy, like, an invisibility potion from you?
There's no need to be invisible. You can still see the burning, torturous light. Better to go in cover of darkness.
Don't get me wrong, I plan on leaving under cover of darkness. That's part of the plan, yes.
We can make it more discreet.
What are you thinking?
You feel one hand, long, slender fingers, reach into your armor, down through the neck into your chest plate, and grab your pendant, Freyr pendant, and pull it out. A little sniff now noise. I've cast light on this pendant one too many times.
I am going to grab the hand and the pendant and hold it close, and I get it. You can see in the dark and everything else. But I have to be able to cast magic. If I want to defeat my uncle.
I'll cast a better spell on this pendant for you.
I don't think I want you corrupting my pendant, with all due respect.
Have it your way. She'll drop it. You'll hear it clatter on your armor. It's really loud when you can't see anything. It's like your hearing is heightened.
I have a question for you, though. Can you use other religious items to cast your magic?
There's no need.
It's more of a thought experiment. Like, if we were to swap holy relics, could you cast a spell in the name of Freyr, and could I cast a spell in the name of Tenegrael?
Have no faith in Freyr. I feel no magic churning through his name. I don't think I could cast with it.
I'm gonna, like, I assume it fell to the ground. It fell through my armor to the ground.
I just let you have it on like a necklace, right? Like a neck chain. She didn't take it off of you. She just pulled it out and held it in front of you. So it dropped on the outside of your armor.
Okay. I'm beginning to question how magic actually works. Would you mind if I tried to cast a spell in the name of Tenegrael, using one of your holy objects?
You're full of surprises, Ravi. Gladly part with something that you could use to channel the goddess. Just make sure it doesn't see the light.
It won't, I promise.
She'll hand you like a little chest. It's closed.
I will pull the chest in. And I will kind of like, I'm gonna say look at it, but obviously I can't see it.
Right.
Mistress of Night, produce the sounds I heard when I was a kid, and I'm going to try to cast Thermagogy, but it's like the Ominous Whispers version that's part of that spell.
Okay. At first, there's nothing, and you sit there in silence with Kiara, waiting for something to happen, and then it sounds almost like muffled inside of that little chest. The sounds that you want.
And then I will hand the item back.
You'll get a hug from many arms. That will say, and then probably 7 or 8 voices that'll all say, "Welcome to the faithful."
I'm beginning to think there are no faithful. There's just magic. I know that you probably don't get out a whole lot, but there are no worshippers. Not of any of the gods. Nowhere. I traveled to 5 or 6 different places. They're all gone. There were a couple of old temples of Freyr, but that was about it. Most of them were asunder, and that's putting it mildly.
What's your point?
I will take off my pendant. Try to cast the same spell. And invoke Freyr's name.
She'll attempt it using your pendant, and it's not as loud as it could be, but there's just like a faint whisper coming off of it.
Do you see?
I think I see that Ravi's storm might be more of a trickster than we had once thought.
I didn't play a trick on you, if that's what you're thinking. But there's definitely something tricky afoot.
Well, secrets are the realm of our goddess.
Speaking of secrets, did you know who I was? Or who I am?
You're one of the faithful now. Doesn't matter who you were or who you are. Here in the dark. And then they'll all say, "We're all one."
I don't think you have to be one. I think there's a bit of strength in numbers, not just in one. But I digress. I'm going to pass out for a time, and like I said, if you've got something that you think helps, we have all day tomorrow to talk about it, because I can't really leave this place until tomorrow night.
All right. Rest your head, Ravi. Close your eyes if it helps you. We'll watch.
That's... You know what? Fine. I'll put my pendant back on, and I'll kind of just lay down.
It'll be comfortable when you do lay down. They do take care of you. Even though you don't see where you're going, they'll kind of guide you to a nice place for repose. And that'll be everybody getting to sleep at night while everybody sleeps. Arvistan, you are woken up, shaken by your shoulder.
No.
shake you again.
What happened? Who is it? Huh? What?
There are two figures standing over you, Arvistan. One is very big, and one of them is, sort of a normal size, like what you would expect a human person to be. They're both clad all in black. They have masks covering the bottom of their faces, and the top just showing their eyes. If you're thinking of a ninja, you're thinking right.
I was literally thinking. Yes.
The larger one, in a feminine voice, says, "This is nothing personal." The smaller one punches you in the face.
What?
Twice. Since you were at 5 hit points, they bring you down to 0.
Yay!
Knock you all the way out.
I mean, I was resting. Shouldn't that at least brought me up to something?
Hadn't finished yet. They got you before you were done.
Damn it! Not even for a short rest? Count.
Not even.
God.
You weren't planning on a short rest. You were trying to do a full.
Oh, nice knowing you guys.
All right. Everybody else gets a full rest. You can have all your hit points and spell slots back.
I am never gonna get better.
Arvistan, in the morning, you'll get back up with 1 hit point. You're in a different place, though. So, Kriv and Hajite. What's your plan in the morning?
Did we not hear anything?
None of that.
Okay.
I can't imagine myself immediately going, let's go check on Arvistan. Yes.
Let's be honest, no one would do that.
You know who would notice right away, though?
Father Gregor.
Father Gregor.
Yep.
So, he'll excitedly yell out to you, Kriv, come quickly!
What happened? What happened?
He'll be up where in Arvistan's quote-unquote room, the place where he's been sleeping. Say, Arvistan, he's gone.
Well, did anyone see anything or hear anything? Did he wander off, or? I don't think he'd be able to himself yet.
I found this in his bed. He's got a little scrap of paper.
I look at it.
Ooh.
On the paper it says, Ravi, stay away, and he stays alive.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I'm not here. I'm taking a shower.
Stuff is going off in the shower.
I don't know.
Well, this doesn't sound good.
What does this mean, Kriv?
I can only assume this is a follow-up to the assassin from yesterday. Something from Ravi's uncle.
We've taken Arvistan. He's wounded.
Yes. He really needed to be resting. I don't know if he can barely even defend himself right now. I'm gonna ask around, see if anyone heard or saw anything last night.
Question to the DM. Wouldn't Luna
Luna,
known anything since she was sleeping with me?
She did not beat the stealth of the ninjas that came and got you.
Oh,
Mm.
damn. Okay.
Gosh darn ninjas.
To be
Beat dogs all the time.
That's why you said, "Ooh, that's 2." Okay, now I understand.
Oh yeah,
Luna,
I thought the 2 was you got punched in the face twice.
Probably as well.
Luna is still there and with Father Gregor, also very concerned, of course. She's sniffing.
She's not like she's just sniffing around generally so far and start asking if like anyone who might be up and around if they heard or saw anything. But keeping an eye on Luna in case she does catch something.
Make an investigation check just to talk to people around the temple.
Awesome. Investigation 16.
All right. Most people say that they haven't seen Arvistan leave. They didn't see anybody come and take him, and nobody has seen him today. Even people that got up very early um, assume he must have left sometime even earlier than dawn.
Luna just sniffing around generally, not like
She gets a good
what
sniff of the bed where Arvistan was sleeping. Um, and Jason, why don't you roll for Luna for us? Give us a survival check for Luna.
Okay.
I pulled out the paper too.
Sure. The paper you can roll with advantage.
I hope she doesn't eat it.
What is survival? Let's see. Sleight of hand.
If she doesn't have it, then it's just wisdom.
It's a +4 for survival. Okay. 19.
Okay. She sniffs all over the bed. She sniffs to the paper from Kriv. And she sort of rushes over to the edge. She's up on the second story where Arvistan was sleeping. The railing that overlooks the bottom floor. She rushes over there and sort of climbs up, 2 paws up on the railing, barking towards the entrance that the assassin used the day before.
Hey, this is good. We might have a trail here. Did we see Hajate? Where's she at?
I haven't seen her today.
Oh no.
Arvistan Luna smelled you on the bed and smelled makeup on the paper. You don't have to think too hard about it. Remember, you're a wolf right now.
Yeah, I
I was
know.
gonna say, it's not like she could tell him.
But I
Just go ahead and let that be in your brain.
think I know who it is.
Are we
Okay.
looking for Hajate, or are we going to...
Yeah. Really fast.
Okay. Hajate, finishing up in the shower. You got the soap going. A good rinse. It's time to do up your hair. Your hair's pretty elaborate. So it kind of takes a minute to do it right. And you probably enlist some of the refugees to help you. So let's make a persuasion check to try to get like some little girls to braid your hair for you.
Oh my god, this is a Rapunzel moment. Alright. Okay. Where are my sheets? Whatever, I know it's 6. 17.
17. All right. You get some halfway decent girls to do it.
As opposed to terrible girls.
As opposed to like 3-year-old girls that didn't really, that were just like gonna pull on your hair a lot. You get some like preteens, and they gossip about other preteens, and you feign interest in their like middle school antics, and that's enough to satisfy them to spend some time with you to get your hair done. And then they set to each other's hair, and you kind of slink away.
Okay, thanks.
Kriv and Father Gregor are freaking out. Not as much as
Oh.
Luna, though.
Isn't it too early in the morning to be this excited?
It is. You're correct.
What's up?
Arvistan's missing.
Is he? He's really slow.
Well, he was taken, it would seem. We have a note.
A ransom letter?
More of a promise, I think.
Like what?
Just show it to her.
You gotta remember what it says?
Well, I remember the message of if Ravi stays away, he stays alive.
That's
Well,
about it.
I assume it means away from his uncle, but I don't know where he is or what his plan is for the day, so maybe we should let him know real quick.
I mean, it's just Ravi, right? If we go look for him, it's fine.
I mean, give Ravi a heads up that if he's about to storm into his uncle's house, it's more than his life on the line right now.
Ah, couldn't he have been kidnapped yesterday? I could have done that last night.
We were so busy yesterday.
You're right. Fine. Guess I'll
Luna has a
text.
we can maybe find him, but
We don't need to find it. I think he's with his girlfriend, but we don't need to find him.
I'm at Arvistan.
Oh, okay.
We agreed to leave Ravi be for a day.
Ah, you don't want to tell Ravi?
I just said we should tell him. I mean that we're like he's staying away for a day
Oh, okay.
from us, but we don't know what he's doing.
Fine. So I'll tell him to stay the hell away from the castle because we said so.
Castle. Yes.
Alright, okay. How do we do this? Hey, Ravi. I feel like I should start with that.
Yeah. Just so he knows who you're talking to.
Yeah. How are you?
5 words in. Doing good so far.
We got a threatening letter
Well, that's 10.
telling you to stay away from your uncle.
7 more words.
Or Arvistan will die. He's gone now.
That's it. That's all the words.
Perfect. That's all I needed to know.
Nice.
I think that got all the information.
That yeah, pretty detailed.
So, Ravi,
That's fair.
that wakes you up in the morning, but you can't tell what time it is because it's just dark in the temple where you are.
Christ, I'll never get used to this. I don't respond that in my head. That's like aloud to the people of the temple. So then I'll reply in my head kind of out loud too. Okay.
I'll count that as 1.
I've been better, but am not dead, so good. I'm trying to get some help.
Can't hear
What was the last thing you guys heard?
you. Trying to get some help.
Yeah.
will attack after dusk, hopefully be sneaky.
Did he not
No break.
listen to what the fuck I said? Griv! I don't want to waste another spell slot telling him he's a moron.
You can just do that later. I don't think it'll change anything right now.
He said he's gonna go at dusk. We gotta find that asshole before dusk. Or I gotta text him again. But I think, like, either or, it works. Like, we'll look, we can't find it. Ravi, no, call it off. We're good. Then we're good. Alright? But we need to be sneaky. And I'm not very sneaky.
I'm not exceptionally great at that.
That's Spider
Well, I don't-
Criv. That's not Criv.
That's true.
Yeah.
While I look to see if I prepared the correct spell for this particular situation,
Sure.
Ooh,
Why
I
don't
for
we let-
sure did not.
thank goodness I did. Going off gut feelings, preparing spells. Okay. Why don't we let Father Gregor know that we're gonna try to follow the trail? We can grab Luna. She caught something. Let's see how far we can get.
Okay. I want to talk to Father Gregor really quick. Really quick.
Sure.
Whoa.
Did you find anything? Do you know where they took Arvistan?
Hey, we don't, but listen. I messaged Ravi, just so you know. I told him not to do what he's doing. I'm not gonna be super informative with this just for your health and safety. If he comes here and we're not back, can you tell him not to go anywhere or to not do what he wants to do?
I think
I know it's subtle.
there were a few double negatives in there. I'm not 100% sure.
Just tell him to stay put if we're not back
Stay put.
in contact with him.
What if something happens to you?
That's fine. It's fine.
No, it's not fine. Don't say that.
We'll be okay. We're just gonna go take care of some stuff and hopefully get our friend back.
You come close. Kriv, I need your help also. If you're going to go out into danger without Ravi to help you, I've got to do what I can. Let's see if I can remember how this works. Bring Luna forward also.
Luna.
If I can just recall. Oh, sorry, it's very tiring. I'm an old man. It's been a long time since I've had to support someone like this. Oh, may the strength and vitality of Freya go with you. Ooh.
You'll cast the age spell on the three of you to give you
Oh.
5 temporary hit points.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Can I get that too?
Luna gets it.
Oh, I have to lie down now. Oh. Just take care. Don't get yourselves hurt.
We'll do what we can. We promise.
And he'll have, a couple people will come and help him sit himself down. He's really shaky for a moment. And he just kind of leans back. It goes, a lot of the color is drained out of his face. He sits there kind of breathing heavily for a second. But Luna is ripping raring to go.
All right. I'm assuming she smelled the note, right?
Yep.
And understands bed.
Okay. Well, she's got to have an idea, a better idea than us. I don't know.
Yep.
Honestly, I don't even know where the uncle is other than his house. I don't know where that is.
So you don't know at all.
Yeah.
In theory, we could maybe ask around about that, but I think Luna's our better bet now because they might not have taken him back to the house.
Say that she's not super helpful. It's a great backup plan, but I don't want anybody knowing we're looking for them.
Yeah, that's why we're starting with Luna.
Sick.
She's barking at the two of you. Wolves bark?
All right.
She does.
Let's go.
They
Give 'em a little
growl
pat
and
on the head.
howl.
I think they like. I don't think it's quite a bark. It's like a what are they calling them? They're not roar barks, but something like that.
She
Some
roar
weird-
barks at you to get your
Roar
attention. She takes off running.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
How fast are you guys?
We're running. 30.
30.
Not gotten any better.
Luna's got a speed of 40 feet, I believe.
Oh no. That's way faster than me.
Can I be something faster? Let's look at my mind encyclopedia of animals.
Maybe a horse, or maybe
Well, imagine the scene. Amongst the town, a dog. Prince. And right after that, a horse. Riding it in a total panic
I can
Or-
also
through the city.
or another giant bird, Axbeak.
Ooh, she's not around to talk shit at me.
Exactly.
But if she sees, it'll be total malarkey.
Oh, she's gonna destroy you if she sees you.
She'll see somehow, I know it.
do people have like horses in the streets, or is that like weird?
It's not the most common thing because it doesn't really take a horse to get around the city. But some people would be riding them. And if people come in traveling from outside of the city, they bring their horses with them and they'll be penned up in places. So it's not impossible to see a horse.
Regardless of what happens.
It's weirder to see a wolf run down the street.
Yeah,
That's
it's gonna be extra weird to see two people sprinting after a wolf as well. So
Okay, I can be a very fast horse that you would be able to ride and we can catch up, but you'd have to be doing the talking with Luna and any other people.
that's fine. I'm great at talking, not to dogs, but in general.
I have a feeling I'm remembering that I can talk to animals, and I'm thinking that that might not help right now because she gone.
She's running. She's not in a chatty mood.
That's fair.
She has left the chat.
Okay, so Kriv, horse mode?
I will be
Horse
a
mode.
riding horse. In
All right.
retrospect, I cannot talk to animals today. I forgot. I forgot
You
how
could-
for a minute.
You could also be a camel.
I don't think that would be as fast. I can do 60 feet as a horse.
Oh shit.
That's a lot.
That's faster than a dog.
All right. So Kriv transforms into a beautiful bronze-maned horse,
Woo.
and Hajate leaps onto their back, and they ride off, chasing after Luna, who's heading towards the upper district.
Oh boy.
Now,
Okay.
Arvistan, you wake up with 1 hit point. You are bound with ropes. Hands are tied behind your back. Your ankles are tied together. You're laying on the floor in a storeroom full of boxes and old clothes, covered furniture, and a lot of dust. And on a nearby crate, there is a large figure clad all in black with a mask covering their face. And they say, "Are you awake?"
I think so. Are my eyes open?
Well, you're talking, so that's a clearer indication to me.
As they're talking, do I recognize a voice?
I just say, "Shh, Iverstand, keep it down." She'll pull her mask down, and it's me, Jade.
What the hell are you doing? I knew it. I knew it was her.
Breaking up a wedding.
You. Not. Please don't tell me you're doing this again.
Doing what?
Are you gonna
I've never done
go
this before.
I mean, you tried to kidnap this. Well, not kidnap. Get this kid to go with you, and now you're gonna try and kidnap him because you want to break the wedding because you want to be with him and
No.
he doesn't want to.
No, I don't want to be with Barthol. He's an asshole. All right, we already figured that part out.
Okay, perfect. Thank God.
But I
So
also
then
don't want
wait-
him to get married because then he might be happy and screw him.
And what do I have to do with all of this, Jade? Like, why did you kidnap me?
Oh, it's not about you.
I mean, clearly it is about me because you kidnapped me and you took me away.
You seem like the easiest person to kidnap.
Why me? What? Okay. What are you planning?
I had to bring you here. I convinced Aaron that he needs to lure Ravi here.
Aaron. Who is Aaron?
That's the uncle, Ravi's uncle, and the uncle of the bride, or father. I don't really know. It's like some weird stuff going on with these guys. Rich people are freaking crazy.
And you think they're not gonna kill you because of doing this?
Now, see, here's the point. I could be very persuasive. He's going to try to lure Ravi here, but he's already set up a lot of traps here in the villa. So he's going to try to kill Ravi before he gets to him. See, if we didn't bring you over here, he would just keep sending assassin after assassin to try to kill Ravi, spend all the fortune. Bartholomew still gets married anyway. This way, there's a chance that Ravi could take out Aaron and then call off the wedding.
Jay, what? What? Why? Like, if you see that I can't do or say anything, why me? Wouldn't it be easier if you actually kidnap Robbie and bring the uncle into all these traps?
If I kidnap Ravi, Aaron slits his throat, it's over. Nothing's any different.
But doesn't he have to walk through? Are you working with Aaron right now?
Technically, yes.
What?
But he's
Jade.
He's just a means to an end, Armstead. Trust me.
Jade.
This is going to work
Jade.
out fine.
Jade, you're making things worse, Jade. Why? Oh, you really want to see Ravi dead?
I'm going to be 100% honest with you, Armstead. I don't really care either way what happens to Ravi. I'm just trying to get the wedding off. I think Ravi killing his uncle is the best bet.
And that means helping the guy that wants to kill Ravi and you hurting Ravi.
You don't understand.
Want to help you when you were no.
You're talking too loud. They're going to hear us talking. If they hear that we're talking to each other, they're going to send the assassins in here and take us both out.
I'd rather that happen.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, because you're being a dumbass.
I'm trying to tell you the plan. You're going to get yourself killed. You're going to get me killed.
You're getting both of us killed at this point.
We are still alive right now because of me. This is my plan.
I
Listen.
was sleeping. I was safe and sound before you kidnapped me and brought me to a worse place.
They were going to send somebody anyway. I saved your life.
Couldn't you just knock the shit out
If
of
I
them
wasn't there,
and leave me
you'd be
alone
dead.
there?
They could have killed you as soon as they brought you back here and just told
Jay-
Ravi you were still alive.
Jade,
Do you want me to knock
You're
you
just
out
making
again?
things worse.
You're making things worse.
No, you
This is making
already
things
made it
worse.
worse.
Listen to me. We're going to work together. They don't expect you and I to be on the same side, right?
Jade,
We're on the inside, Arvistan.
Jade, I'm almost dead. I can't do anything.
You're only
I
mostly dead. You're
can't
fine.
walk. I can't move. I can't do anything. That makes me the worst person to kidnap. Couldn't you kidnap Kriv or Hashate that could help you with anything and everything way better than I can right
Have
now?
you seen those guys? Kriv can shoot lightning out of their mouth. Hajite can make loud noises that make things explode. I'm not going to kidnap them. They would kill me.
You knocked the fuck out of me. Why couldn't you knock them out?
You were already like mostly knocked out.
Jade, oh my god. Jade, are you still drunk?
No. I'm like 9
I can
hours
still
sober.
I
It's
can
totally
still
fine.
smell the booze from here.
That's my perfume.
Can I make a perception check?
Hey,
Let's see if
insight.
she's actually inside check. Okay. Oh, forget about it. That's a natural one.
Yeah, sure. Maybe that is perfume. She does
Ugh.
seem to like the smell of liquor. Maybe she just wants to carry it with her all the time.
Jade, isn't it better for you to just continue with your own life and just forget about everything and forget about that jerk and everything?
It would be sitting in the back of my head forever. I had to do something.
You doing this is not gonna make you happy at all, and it's not gonna help in anything.
This is not about making me happy.
No, yes, it is, because
This,
you making Bartholomew suffer, it's gonna bring you happiness because you hate him.
I'm trying to hurt him, and I'm trying to help her.
What do you want to do? And still, again, I'm the worst person you could have kidnapped. I can't do anything.
Okay. Here's my plan. We're in the Demonte Villa right now. We're on the second floor. Aaron has a trap set up for Ravi for when he comes to try to save you. He brought a wizard in as soon as he heard that Ravi was still alive, and he's trapped up the villa in different places with spells.
Okay.
We're gonna wait here until Ravi gets here. He's gonna beat up some assassins. There are still some hanging out here in the villa. He's more than capable. Ravi's got a magic sword that he can summon out of nothing. Kriv breathes lightning. Ajite explodes things. They're going to be just fine. I think they could take him.
Jade, you're forgetting about the traps.
That's where we come in. You and me are.
Wait. There's no we in this. I can't move unless you carry me, or you're gonna do it yourself.
I'll carry you. What's the big deal?
No, you know what? Just leave me here. You go yourself.
I really think you're missing a big opportunity to be a hero here, Arvistan. You could be.
I don't need to be a hero. I'm almost
The
dead. I
best.
already died once. I don't want to die a second time.
But did you die
Because
a hero?
of your nonsense.
Did you die a hero?
No, I died like a dumbass.
You'll die much better this time. Or you won't die. You're not even going to die this time. You'll be fine.
I want to die.
Nobody's trying to kill you. Nobody's even trying to kill you. This is a Demonte internal family squabble.
Jade, you're making a big mistake. You're making the biggest mistake in your life right now. And you don't care if Robbie gets hurt.
If this is a mistake, it's already made.
That makes me even more angry right now.
I understand. It's gonna be fine. Don't you want to help Ravi?
I want to. Yes. Do you have a spell to send a message to tell Ravi to not even approach the place because it's all booby trapped, and you're being a dumbass?
I might take too many words. I don't have that. Spell.
Oh no, it's pretty fast. I can do it in 5 words if you want me to.
I don't have that spell. I don't know that. I can give you a potion. I got a potion.
What does the potion do?
Potion of healing.
I'll take it, and still that won't help me as much.
It'll help you a little bit.
Jade, go right now.
Just
deactivate all the traps.
I can't deactivate the traps. I don't know how. We have to wait until Ravi gets here, and we can tell him where all of the traps are. He needs to pretend like he doesn't know. You understand? And then Aaron will think that he's going to trigger all the traps. Then Ravi knows something that Aaron doesn't.
Okay, Jade, do you know that one way or another, Ravi was still gonna come over here, whether you kidnap me or not?
I don't think so.
This is where you're wrong.
Aaron sent the most podunk assassin he had to take care of Ravi yesterday. And how well did he do?
The assassin died.
He's got 6 more today. How many do you think he'll have tomorrow?
Jade,
he was going to keep sending them. He was going to keep Ravi as far away from himself as possible. This way, they can get into the same building.
You see...
No, you don't see. You're the one that's not understanding stuff, I understand. I'm not the one who died like an idiot. Don't tell me how to do things. It's my plan.
Jade, exactly, this is your plan. You never brought it up to
If you don't want to be the hero, I will.
Okay, you be the hero. Take me back to the church.
Oh, I can't do that.
Why not? Does Aaron know that I'm here?
Plan. Of course he knows you're here.
Who's the other freaking little guy that hit me?
It's one of the hobgoblins.
Jade, I'm gonna murder you when I get better. I better not see you again because I'm gonna murder you.
But you will get better. And so will Ravi. Trust me, Arvistan. You and me, we're going places.
No, I'm not going anywhere with you. Sorry.
We got this on lock.
Nope. I'm Jade.
This is a better plan than when we broke into the manor.
This is even worse. What are you talking about? This is suicidal.
It's gonna work, buddy. All right, I gotta go.
I start crying.
I gotta go check in, but I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Sit tight.
Did you at least
brought my? I forgot. You're supposed to be gagged.
Did you at least brought my weapons?
I have them, but I'm gonna hang on to them for now. I still need to keep the ruse up. You're supposed to be gagged, so come here. Just let me see your mouth.
No, don't.
I'm just gonna tie this around. Okay. Ravi, when you wake up, after you've had the message from Hajate saying a bunch of stuff, and you've responded that, well, I'm going to wait till nightfall. I have a plan that I'm going to try to enact. Is there anything that you want to do in Tenegrael's temple?
I would probably ask them if they had thought of anything. Like, I don't know if you sleep. I don't know anything about you. Do you have a plan?
Yes.
Can you tell me the plan?
I don't think that's a good idea.
May I ask why not?
No, it's not Tenegrael's way to spill secrets and unravel tricks.
Isn't this the coordination of one big trick?
We're coordinated.
I believe you all are. I am not coordinated, and I feel like I need to be to help you with whatever your plan is.
I see. I think what you're assuming is that the trick is only on your uncle.
Yes?
Well, that's interesting. Wonder what made you think that.
We had a talk, and I said, "Hey, I want your help with this thing," and you were like, "Kind of, sort of, okay," and that's what led me to believe that that was the plan.
Ooh. Talk to priestess of the goddess of trickery. You think you know everything that they're saying? Still working on the rules of Freyr.
Yeah, I admit, I still have a lot to learn about Freyr. I know very little about Tenegrael. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. Um, do you have an intent to hurt my friends, which apparently one of them is now kidnapped?
No.
Insight check. 19.
She doesn't necessarily.
So, like, do I feel that she sees collateral damage against them is okay, but the plan is not specifically to hurt them, kind of a thing?
It's you know the plan is not to defend your friends. That's not part of her plan.
So when do you plan to start enacting your plan?
We'll probably act when you do.
Are you able to give me anything to help with the fact that I am not stealthy in the least?
Well, I offered to cast a spell on your pendant for you, but you denied it.
That's why I said a potion.
I'm only going to make one offer. I don't have several for you to pick and choose from.
Are you looking to corrupt my pendant?
Not at all. A simple spell.
I'll roll another insight check. 24.
Ooh, that's really high. You think that she probably is just going to cast a spell on your pendant? Based on the way that you're thinking that magic works, you don't think that she'd be even capable of corrupting it? Especially after discussions you've had with Father Gregor about the capabilities of clerics in the modern day and how you're kind of become the most powerful one through this little journey that you've been doing. But when you think about the kind of spell that she might cast, there's only really one that comes to mind, and it's the darkness spell.
You know what? I think I know what you're planning, so go ahead.
All right. So she'll cast darkness on your pendant. And she'll say, "Are we moving now?"
No, we'll move it closer to nightfall.
Just say, "All right. The darkness only lasts for 10 minutes, but she's done it as a proof of concept of what the
Yep.
spell is going to be.
I assume that I assume I probably felt the magic more than saw the magic.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's I'm already in
You
darkness
would not
as it
be
is
able to-
like.
You don't have dark vision, so there's no difference for you seeing in magical darkness or actual darkness.
So may I ask how I'm supposed to see through this spell to get where I'm going?
We'll guide you. You feel two hands on your arms from two different people.
Do you all have different names?
We lost them. They're useless here.
I see.
So, Ravi, how would you like to pass the time?
Are you familiar with someone by the name of Valera?
We haven't heard that name.
Insight check.
You really think this
20.
chick's a liar?
Well, okay, so the first thing she says when I wake up is like, hey, I got a plan that's more than just your plan. So I'm like, all right, well, now I'm suspicious. She's making me nervous, man.
You don't think that she knows who Alira is. She may have heard the name, so that might be like a bit of a lie on this. But there doesn't seem to be any familiarity there.
Well, she is a very, very powerful sorceress. And she is the one who is occupying Prequid's spot, for lack of a better description.
And how is this accomplished?
That I don't know. It's magic that's different than our magic.
Whereas people...
I know that she gets her power from a great, like, ancient being thing, which I saw, and that was terrifying.
She worships another god.
Not a god, it's different. It's a pact, more so than what we do, right? Like, I don't think she could do what we did yesterday, where she takes a pendant of Freyr or a small whatever it was that you handed me of Tangreal and cast magic that way. I don't think it's the same.
So this is the secret.
Yeah.
Perhaps if we can talk to this Illyra, could further the status of Tenegrael here in Corenia. Where is she?
She is in a hut. I do not know if that's going to go the way you want it to. It might, but it's possible she murders you, so...
You can't murder the dark.
Look, I am trying so hard to work with you here, but you have a form in some way. And this person is either the most powerful or the second most powerful person I've ever encountered through all of my travel. I walked across the continent almost for 6 months. Please, don't do anything stupid.
Well, first things first. We've something stupid to do for you.
Yeah. That was an exchange, as I see it.
I accept these terms. Your secret has value.
I would say we'll play a board game to pass the time, but I can't see anything.
Well, there are lots of things we can do that you don't need eyes for.
What do you have in mind?
And they'll all laugh.
Jesus, that's creepy as shit.
And let's go back to Hajate and Kriv. Horse Kriv.
Yes.
Oh boy.
You chase Luna into the upper district. Luna stops in front of a house, two-story villa. She starts growling at the bottom of its steps.
Okay. All right. Do we see anybody or anything?
There are people out and about, but there's not anybody in the house that you
Looking
see right
suspicious.
now. Yeah, they're just kind of walking around being rich.
Same.
Is it an area we've like been to or recognize anything, or we just in the middle of nowhere at this point for us?
Not close to the Milani family, right?
Griff, you can make a quick history check if you'd like.
Okay. Let's see how good horses are at history.
Horse. Any information you remember.
If it uses your intelligence, you can
Pick
use your Kriv brain. You don't have
For
to have horse
not
brains.
horse brain,
Yeah.
it's a drastically different number.
Yeah.
No, actually, it isn't. That's unfortunate. Wait.
It's a bit better, right?
16. It would have been 10.
16 is pretty good. This is the building that you saw when you first came back to the city, when you were heading up to the palace to tell them about everything that you saw on your diplomatic mission. There was a wedding going on in the backyard here, or at least a rehearsal.
Tricky, because I don't think we know anything about who that is. I don't think that's been shared with the whole group.
Well, I've just remembered that I had no illusion spells. Because that ain't me. So, there's no hiding myself here, horse crib.
I will, I guess, drop being a horse.
You needed it.
Yeah, I was
just to get here.
trying to double check that I'm not wasting anything else. That's what we needed to get here.
That's fair. I do have fancy clothes.
Is there, like,
It's the best I got.
anywhere, like, a fence or something we could step behind to, like, not be, like, on the street?
Okay, let me.
You want to go into the estate? Because there's a fence that kind of goes around the villa itself and then extends back behind the back gardens and then closes off. There's an alley behind them. So you could guard yourself from the street, but that doesn't guard you from the view of the house itself.
Hey, Crib. I could walk in the front door and you could find another way in, maybe. I'm pretty good at walking in the front door.
I think my sneakiest would be if I turned into something else, but then I couldn't help you fight if you ran into trouble.
Yup. I don't even know who's going to come to the door.
It would just get me in the door. I can make us both extra sneaky for an hour.
Do you want to sneak in?
Can you
Let's
make Luna
see.
sneaky too? Because she definitely wants to go.
I have a tiny bit of stealth. I have a little smidgen of stealth. And I can always give the dog bardic inspiration.
I don't think it's a good idea to split up at this point. We're already down in numbers.
Well, whatever happens, I definitely couldn't just like walk in the front door with a dog. So,
Like you said, your plan was a minute ago.
no, I wasn't going to go with the dog. I didn't factor the dog in at all. Not sure what we were doing with the dog, honestly, but if I get the gate open, I'm unsure whether or not she's going to just run in, so maybe not. Maybe sneaky time. How tall is this gate?
Gate?
Yeah.
There's no gate separating the house from the street, and there's a fence that kind of comes close, but there's not a gate that locks up.
Oh.
You just walk up if you wanted.
How tall is the fence?
Probably about 6 feet.
We could climb the fence.
If you want.
I know there's an opening up front, but that's very obvious.
There's a gate in the back where it connects to the alley.
We could go in the alley. I don't know. Is this his uncle's house? Because if it is, I don't know. They might have some kind of something in the back there.
This is tricky. I don't know if we have any tricks, though. We might have to just see what happens when we go in.
Okie
We don't see anything. I think you already asked. Nothing like obvious about like someone standing in the window watching us directly, or like
Make a perception check. Look at the front of the house.
Do I make one too?
If you want. If you want to look at the house.
you should. Let's just say that. 13.
17.
Okay.
Here we go.
I looked with my eyes.
The curtains are drawn upstairs windows. But you don't see anyone.
Nothing, Kriv. Nothing at all. We could stake out or we could walk right in. Dog wants to go in.
She's whimpering.
She really, really wants to go in.
Let's do it, I guess.
All right, sick. So, is there like another door that isn't the front door that we can obviously see?
Not from the front.
You want to go in the front? I'm gonna send an invisible guy over there to open the door. Just as a heads up, that was my plan.
Locked.
That's the way we would find out if it was locked.
Phenomenal.
Without going over there and going. Also, it could be a distraction. I don't know. You can tell him to make as much noise as possible.
Are you able to message more? Could you try to message Arvistan?
I could.
Third level spell slot.
Yeah. It's a very strong spell that I use willy-nilly. I only got 3 of those, and I've used 1 because of Ravi.
He
So-
said to wait.
Yes. I could, if you feel like there's an important enough message for him.
I don't think we have enough of a plan for him to be like a distraction or something.
Yeah, I mean, you can't walk around, and
Yeah.
assuming he maybe couldn't see when he was brought in, so it's not like he'd be super helpful stuck in a room. not knowing where anything is.
Guess we just try to get in.
All
Man,
right, sick.
I kind of wish Jade was here. She sure got us into that other house really easy with breaking in.
She's really good at plans and stuff too.
Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't actually know. I don't actually know a whole lot about that side of Jade. I wasn't involved.
When all that fell apart, that was pretty much on me and Arvistan. That wasn't really her.
Oh, okay. I mean,
That jerk Bartholomew mostly, if I'm honest.
yeah. Well,
His fault.
I mean, I didn't stab myself to get out of what I wanted to get out of, so I didn't get the highest of credits that day either.
Yes, pass without a trace.
Sick.
Kriv casts a
Let's
spell
go.
on the three of you to make you extra stealthy, so you're all going to be sneaky. Hajite, are you sending an unseen servant to try the door?
Yeah.
All right. Could send him out. You don't see him go. Just a silent figure rolls up to the door. You see the door handle turn, and the door opens.
Well, there it is. Guess we're bringing my friend with.
Why does this feel like a bad sign?
Abandoned building, maybe.
But if you're kidnapping someone, holding them hostage, wouldn't you lock the front door?
Maybe they don't care that much. I mean, it's not like he could get up and leave.
You're right.
I'm gonna throw Bardic Inspiration at both of them.
Boom,
And then
boom.
in.
Going towards the building?
Yeah.
All right, I think I've got a little map.
Oh no!
That's
Oh,
right.
it's cute.
It's a map now.
That's not good.
Oh boy!
Maps are never good. Maps are
Like the
gonna
most
die.
complicated map we've had!
He got
Oh,
really
boy.
into it. There's a
Kriv,
piano in there.
we've
There's
got
2 of us and a dog we can't talk
Ajite.
to.
We've got Luna.
And we've got my invisible friend, who's also invisible.
Who's invisible and can't do too much, but they're there. So you get the doors open. You can see there's this big empty hall. It goes for both stories. That's just sort of like a foyer entrance area. It's pretty barren. There's shiny marble tile on the floor, like stone, and like pillars in the walls to give it sort of ornate feel. Nice fresco carved in the ceiling above, like a big painting, Sistine Chapel style.
Oh my goodness.
Angels and demons at war.
See, this is what baloney money looks like.
Kriv, what would you like to do?
I guess cursory glance around for people or like obvious traps, the protection stuff.
You want to do that from outside or from inside?
That's the word I was looking for.
It's perception either way.
I'd like my invisible friend to walk all the way into the middle first.
That happens invisibly here on the map.
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I just want him stationed for future tasks.
I like peek, like lean in without stepping in.
It's a perception check. You just won't see as much.
Oh no. Perception. 21.
Okay. That lets you see these doors on either side and this door at the end. Those are all closed right now. And while you can see them on the map, I won't describe what's actually going on in those rooms to you until you actually get in there.
Right. It's a cute little piano, Dave.
Peony.
I like it.
You know, like people are like super suspiciously placed suits of armor or dogs. other than ours?
You don't see anything like that.
Okay.
Luna didn't rush in, right?
No, you guys are blocking her out.
Sick.
Yeah, I do not know how to guide this dog right now.
Jason's going to play Luna for this.
Isn't that helpful?
We
Come
can't.
on.
All right. What do you say?
Tiptoe inside the door.
You going in? Okie dokie.
Quietly sneaky.
Make stealth check.
Yes.
Hashtag coming in?
Yeah.
Luna, you coming in?
Woof.
They do bark. It's the roar bark that we've heard about.
That's a plus 10 from Pass Without a Trace.
Oh, thank goodness.
Stealth plus 5. Okay. Ooh, Luna's rocking it. That's a 19 plus 5. That'll be 24 plus 10. That'll be 34.
Oh my goodness.
The two of you don't see Luna come in.
Visible.
That dog has
Boom, she
vanished.
gone.
She did a magic trick. Smoke bomb. She's gone.
I barely edged out a 16 with
Okay.
all that added on.
That's still sneaky, though.
God damn, girl.
I rolled low, buddy. I rolled a 4.
Okay, so everybody can kind of get the view of this entryway. For now, you can see those two doors to either side of you. There's a larger set, twice as wide door at the very far end of the hall. Where would you like to go from here?
Luna, look in any direction.
Luna, where would you like to go?
Luna, do you smell
Can I
things?
make a perception check and give a really good sniff to figure out where the
Real
smell
good
continued
sniff.
towards to?
Give me survival. That's what I use
Survival?
for
Okay.
tracking stuff.
Sniff check.
Sniff check.
Survival, that'll be 16.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're just making perception checks the whole time. Not as
Yeah,
fun.
okay.
Yeah, boring. Switch it up.
Fair enough, fair enough. That'll be
Um,
16.
Do you want to run in the direction that you smell? Or do you want to just
Not-
smell it?
This is all you, Luna.
Not run. I would like to slowly move forward to where
Luna's
the
hesitant.
direction is.
Smells coming from that door.
Coming from that there.
Whew.
I'm gonna move closer to the wall to the left. Yes, and stop in the one more. Yeah, stop right there.
All right.
Can I see anybody?
Make perception check.
Oh, shut yeah.
It says sensitive passive perception 14. What does that mean?
That's how you'd see if you're not actively trying to see anything. If somebody was trying to sneak past you. You're actively trying to look right now, so you're going to roll for your perception.
Okay. That'll be a 13.
Okay. You don't see anybody, but you smell somebody. There are other people other than Arvistan in here. Several other people.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I just stay there and I kind of make a growl sound, trying to like let them know that the Alverson is coming this way.
Luna. I know you can't hear me, right? You have no idea what I'm saying. But it would sure be nice if you had a different noise for bad guys than for our... Okay, I can't just have growls. You need to switch it up, all right? Whether you get me or not, that's where we're at. That door? That one? All right. We'll have the invisible guy open the door.
Which door? This one over
The
here?
one, yeah, the one that's been pointed at by the dog. I'm just assuming she knows what's up.
You can't see it from your current position. Do you want to get to a place where you can see the door, or do you want to just say
Oh, yeah.
Luna can see the door?
Nah, I would like to get close enough.
Do you want to move up in there, or do you want to like get an angle on it from over here?
Let's get a good angle, but preferably not right in front of the other door.
Here? Here, maybe?
Yeah, that's good.
It's pretty far. Crib, where do you want to be?
Tactics.
Opposite Hajite? I don't know. If people come from the direction she can't see.
Oh, look at.
Your unseen servant tries the door, and the doorknob just kind of rattles in its place. The door doesn't open.
Ah, shit.
That triggers assassins, though. Who I'm hearing the rattle of the door. You guys were pretty sneaky, especially Luna. They didn't even see Luna walk up that far.
Oh my goodness.
They hear the rattle of the door, though, and they drop down. They were sort of like pressed themselves into corners, high up close to the ceiling,
Ooh.
like a ninja would.
These are just ninjas.
They're just ninjas, basically. They all drop down.
Oh no!
Oh.
Damn it!
Everybody roll initiative. Except
Oh,
Ravi.
this is
He's
not-
safe where he is.
This is not what I wanted.
Yeah.
How lucky.
Who is it? Our tank healer is the one that we don't have with us. Arvistan's a pretty good solo damage dealer. He's not here.
The voice of reason, Ravi, is not here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna blow it up, so hopefully this goes well. Fingers crossed. 16.
8.
That's my favorite number today, I guess.
11.
Luna got an 8.
16 for Hajite means that you will act first.
Sick. Do I know he's behind me?
Yes.
On your shoulder.
Woo! Oh, right. Okay. Do I notice that Kriv knows one's behind them?
You are aware that the ninjas have dropped their stealth.
They did not drop quietly, I see. Okay. Hey, you think they're immune to poison? They might be. They're ninjas.
They are ninjas.
Ugh. Okay. So, I have a question. Me moving my unseen servant, is that a bonus? He's still around, right?
He's at that other door.
He didn't get, was smacked, right?
No, I don't think they even know that he's there. They just heard the door.
So
you can move him as a bonus action up to 15 feet.
Okay, I don't know if this is a thing that I'm allowed to do, but can I have him, Okay, first question. Can people touch him?
Yes.
Sick. Can I have him lay on the floor and just trip people in the middle?
Where's he going?
But
You know how there's a cross section right between me and Luna, the cross section, the big one?
Like around here?
Yeah, so the one above that one, the big cross section above that, down one from there.
So, like this area?
Yeah. If he's laying down, does he take up 2 squares? That would sure be nice.
No, it just takes up the one.
That's sad. Sacrifice.
It's just an invisible nothing laying on the floor there. Hopefully,
It might
to trip
might
somebody.
take-
So that's your bonus action.
sick. That's all I needed for that one. Okay. Step 2. I would like to turn around and poison spray.
Poison spray. That's a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
All right. I got an 18 to save.
Boy, did that save.
Does that mean nothing, or does poison spray do half on a save?
Considering he's right next to me, total malarkey.
Where's a ninja?
Got it, ninja.
Oh, you do nothing. If it saves. Okay, so that's your bonus action and your action. Is there anything else that you would like to do? You
Well,
spray and the
he's
ninja
right
just drops down, splits on the floor.
What a butthole. I guess nothing.
Okay.
I don't run. Yeah, I'm good where I am.
Kriv, your turn is next.
Big knee-jerk, weird punch, cast firebolt at the same time. Like, just like panic response. They're sneaky.
Firebolt at the ninja right next to you.
The one in my business.
I believe
Fire tackle, like Pikachu.
that a ranged attack with an opponent within melee range is at disadvantage.
Would I be able to pull out my quarterstaff then? Because I don't know why I was
Absolutely, yeah.
holding that while we're speaking. But okay, I'll do that and just bonk them with my quarterstaff.
Bonk him.
Bonk.
That's almost guaranteed to be a no.
Let's see.
7.
The two
You
clumsy.
say 7?
people.
I rolled a 4. Plus attack bonus is 3.
Yeah, no, 7's a miss.
Yeah.
It's not a slime.
Ooh. The two clumsiest people are doing this.
So that's
This
an
is gonna
attack.
end up so bad.
That's an
And
action.
a dog.
What else would you like to do?
Wait, remember, you have inspiration.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Bardic inspiration.
I didn't know that.
Ooh, +8 die.
If you want to
Better-
use it.
If
Let's
you
might
want
as
to use
well.
it.
I'm gonna forget about it again.
Now's the time.
Yeah,
Are you-
right?
It's
Can
a
I can use it on attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
ninja,
7.
so let's say like around a 15 or a 16 at
This is
least.
the
Well, I
time.
rolled an extra 7, so 14. I doubled it. No.
Not a hit.
Damn,
Dang, son.
damn.
Woo.
That's just your action so far. So you've still got a
Yeah.
bonus action. That could make the difference here.
Well, I don't know that I have anything I can do as bonus actions. Like, I don't have spells or anything for that.
Cantrip counts as a bonus action?
Most of them aren't.
They aren't. Okay, like her fire cantrip.
No.
Toss it. No.
Could provoke an attack of opportunity and run away.
I was gonna probably back up more towards Luna, because Luna's the green, right? I can't see
Yes.
too good. Okay. Yeah, just back up more towards Luna.
You will provoke an attack of opportunity if you do that. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
All right. Ninja tries to punch you as you move away. It's a 9 to hit, which is a miss.
Nice. This is a very awkward looking fight so far.
It's not looking
Everyone's
good.
just staring at each other.
Do you want to go all the way to Luna? Back to back?
What about one square down from there? Like, not in front of the door, but yeah.
Okay. That works. All right. It is the ninja's turn next.
Ninja turn. Hate those.
It's a bad ninja turn. So
All of them?
all of them are going on the same initiative count. Yes.
Oh God.
The one next to Hajite is going to punch you 4 times.
Oh my god!
God damn!
Can we see all of them at this point, or no?
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're monks! They're freaking monks!
They're going to come for you real quick. So Hajite has an AC of 13. It means you're going to get hit with 3 of those punches.
Love that one.
That's going to do a total of 20 points of damage.
That's a yikes for me, bud.
So that leaves you with 28 hit points. You had 5 from Father Gregor.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Hold the phone. How many hit points do you think I have total?
43.
Okay. I had the wrong number circled. I had 35. Cool. Oh, even better.
Yeah, you're good. You had the most. I have everybody right now.
Sick.
And ninja's going to stay there. Let's see what these other ninjas are going to do.
Ninjas.
So which ninja is this one? This one right here. It's going to magically teleport
Oh my goodness!
next to Kriv.
I hate ninjas.
Punch
Hate 'em.
Kriv 4 times.
No.
Kriv has an
I wonder how
AC of
often they can do that.
13. You are only going to get hit once. A
Woo!
lot of missed punches there.
Wow.
Using your staff to kind of like just crazily try to deflect as many as possible.
Weird dancing right now.
You're going to take 7 points of damage,
Okay.
which puts you to 34.
Ooh. Oh, buddy.
All right. Who's my next ninja?
Next, ninja.
This one. Okay. So, I have a speed of 40 feet, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then teleport next to Hajite.
Oh my god!
And punch you 4 times.
I think you guys gonna win. Oh, this is gonna be so bad.
2 of those punches will hit you for a total of 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Brings you down to 18.
Okay.
All right. Next ninja. 6 ninjas.
That's too many. Make it
1,
less.
2, 3. We're going to punch
Make
up
it less.
Luna 4 times.
Make it less. Ooh, he saw the dog. The invisible dog.
Ooh. What's Luna's armor class? 13 also?
No,
16?
16.
16. Ooh la la.
That's much better than 13.
I was gonna say, that's a spicy baby.
Yeah, 3 hits.
So much better than me. I have a shield.
We're supposed to get better armor. We're supposed to.
19 points of damage. That leaves Luna with 16 hit points.
Yesterday was just so
That's
long.
including the 5 from Father Gregor.
Yep.
Okay.
So all of those temporary hit points are gone. There's 2 more ninjas. They're still coming.
There's 2
That's
more
not good.
ninjas. Stick more of them on me, guys.
1, 2, 3,
I would like
4,
to be surrounded.
5, 6, 7, 8. And then we can teleport 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. For Luna again.
Baby.
Oh, that's a sad puppy.
Lewin is gonna be down.
4 punches,
You better explode.
2 hits, for a total of 12 points of damage. Leaves Luna with 4 hit points.
She's not down.
She's okay. But there's another ninja still.
I wouldn't call it okay, but
Another ninja coming. Anything over 1, anything over 0 is the same as having all of them. So I think you're still
fair
fine.
enough.
2,
You know,
3,
with these
4,
kind of strikes,
and then teleport 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. Luna's turn.
Luna.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna go for a bite. The one on my right side.
Okay.
That'll be +5. Okay. That's 15 to hit.
15 will hit. So Luna will
Oh.
jump. They have to make a strength saving throw, correct?
Yes, DC of 12.
Ooh, definitely a failure.
Nice.
So Luna jumps on top, grabs the throat
And I gotta do 2d4s.
of that ninja, tears away at the mask and revealing that there's a hobgoblin underneath the ninja costume.
That'll be 2d4 plus what? +5 piercing damage. That'll be 3 and 2, 5, and 5. That'll be 10.
All right. So Luna's going crazy, tearing up a ninja. Been punched a whole lot already. If you've ever seen a wolf get punched, you know exactly what it looked like.
And he's knocked prone.
Yes.
I've seen it. Seen it for sure.
And if I move, he's gonna be attack opportunity on both of them on me, right?
What about the prone guy? Not the prone guy, right?
The prone won't be able to do it.
The prone won't be.
But are
able
you
to-
willing to provoke any opportunity attacks right now with 4 hit points? That's the question.
Yeah,
That's a yikes, buddy.
that's a yikes. Nope, won't stay there.
And they'll probably punch Luna into oblivion the next chance they get.
Yep.
But maybe they won't get that chance, right? Because your friends are going to back you up. Hajite is next.
Yep.
Going to save the day right now.
Save the day. We're gonna cast Thunder Wave at level 3.
Okay. So it's a 15-foot cone.
Yes, sirree.
Which way do you want to point it?
It emanates from me.
Yes.
Ooh, I could either hit 2.
This guy wouldn't get hit. Cone would come out like that.
Ah, I see.
What a jerk.
Can I just
I know, right?
Can I just boom away from me, Because this says, wait, each creature within a 15-foot cube originating from me will get hit.
Right, so the cube has to come out of you. So there's a cube there. That's one. You could do a cube here. You could do a cube
Oh, I was assuming
there.
a cube all the way around me. Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
Is that possible?
No, this is kind of like when Hulk claps his hands and it goes in front of him.
Okie dokie.
Now,
Well,
what you could do, I don't want to tell you what to do, but you will not provoke an attack of opportunity if you move to this spot. You're still within 5 feet of both of those ninjas, and then you could hit both of them if you wanted.
That is pretty sick. I forget that you can move that way.
But you don't have to.
No, that's a great idea. Good plan. Good plan.
All right.
Do that, except it doesn't send him flying. But maybe it'll send them prone. I guess we'll see.
They have to make saving throws, Constitution.
Yes, sir.
One will succeed, one will fail. So
And
roll
the
your damage.
succeeding one takes half.
Yes. Doesn't get flown or blown off.
This.
On the bright side, because your whole party is here, this can't be a total party kill.
That's true.
Now, one of them is already captured.
I want to play Jangle for the rest of the campaign then.
It's a lateral move from Kriv. It's like a Kriv
Well, that's a huge.
with way less powers.
8.
Ian, you cut out.
I said Jangle is the worst. That is a huge step down.
20, 25.
25, so it's 12 to one of them. Full 25 to the other. That'll send them careening backwards. I'm going to say, since it would normally send them back 10 feet, it's going to slam them into the wall. They're going to take a little extra damage, bludgeoning just from hitting the wall, an extra 4. So they're hurt really bad. That one, at least. But both of them are still alive.
Did either of them end up prone?
One did, yes.
Which one?
The top one.
Okay. That's fair.
All right. Anything else from Hajite?
Guess I could. No, it's sort of pointless because wherever I go, they can get me. So might as well stay.
Okay.
Wait. Better plan. I would like to move down 1 square.
That'll show them.
I'm getting away from the prone guy, so he can't jump up and go, ha!
Got him.
Good enough for me.
All right. Kriv, what's your plan?
My plan is to summon my wildfire spirit. I think if it's right in front of me, it catches 2 of the guys within 10 feet.
Should be. So let's get that spirit in play. Oops, that's Hajite, not wanting to move you.
I'm the spirit now.
Like over here? You trying to get these 2 guys?
No, I was thinking like to the right of Kriv because Kriv's the only one excluded from the showing up damage. It specifically says only excluding you.
Right here? Now you do know that Luna is also in this spot.
Oh, I did not. I can't. Okay.
I got that guy.
Kind of invisible. But they're just occupying the same spot.
Luna's pinning them.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
There's an invisible servant, like reffing, like counting them out, seeing if they if Luna wins or not.
Well, then I would move that, I guess, further right to catch the 2
What's the range that you could summon that in?
within 30.
Okay, so we can go like here and we can get both of these guys.
That's good.
Get him.
All right.
They have to succeed on dexterity saving throw, which I know is probably likely, but hey.
They love dexterity.
Yeah.
They
Gotta
love
try.
it. Oh, one of them doesn't love it as much, though. One's going to succeed and one is going to fail. Oh, no, wait. That guy's prone. He's got to try it. Okay, still, he's fine.
He sure is prone. Take that, biatch.
He's still fine.
He laid down. That's what he gets.
Yeah, that's, don't get struck by lightning, you just lay on the ground, I guess. I think that kind of helps.
I wouldn't add anything to that, right?
I don't think so.
Not really a spell.
Whatever your show up damage is.
Okay. That is 7 damage. I rolled a 1 and a 6.
Got him. Min-max. Perfect.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Even though the prone guy succeeded, he was very low on hit points, so that was enough to fry him.
Oh, hell yeah.
I forgot which
I
one it
needed.
was. That one. And it sizzles up the other one. See sparks. Reveal that you're probably fighting all hobgoblins right now.
Cool.
Hobgobbles. Gosh darn hobgobs.
So
So,
that's your action to summon the spirit.
yes. For the spirit's turn, that's only the spirit's actions, right? I can cast through it, but only on my turn, I would
Right.
assume. Okay. Had to double check. My spirit's right after me, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think I have anything else for Kriv. Gonna stay put.
Okay.
The spirit will. The tricky one. Cast Flame Seed at the one in the square below Kriv.
While he has somebody in melee with him, he has to do ranged attacks at disadvantage. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's the only attack I have.
Okay.
That's the only one.
Sure. Go for it.
So I'll give it a shot. $15. I don't know if I add anything to that.
Your spell attack modifier should be +5.
Then 20.
And that was at disadvantage. That's the lower roll.
Nope, I forgot that already. I rolled a second 15.
Perfect. That got him.
Awesome. Okay. So then that is 1d6 plus proficiency bonus. Which is. Okay, 7 damage.
All right. So everybody's getting a taste. Kriv summons a lightning spirit. It's like a tiny, like dragon creature made out of lightning. It sort of sparks around a little chaotically. That kills the ninja that Hajite knocked to the floor. It hurts the other one, and then shoots out a little spark of lightning across the room to shock the one next to Kriv, which is intimidating. But they're going to punch you guys. So, Hajite is going to get punched 4 times by a ninja right next to her. 3 of those punches are going to hit. That's going to be a total of 14 damage. Leaves you with 4 hit points.
Oh, this is going well. This is going so well.
One ninja is going to try to punch the spirit 4 times.
Good luck. You can.
Does he get hurt doing that?
Good.
I'd sure
think,
like for
right?
him to. Ah,
Spirit's armor class is 13, so it gets
Yep.
hit 3 times
Oh no.
for 15 points of damage total.
Uh-oh. Okay.
It has 35 hit points, so it should be fine. Down to 20.
Does it have the extra 5 because
No.
where's the 35 coming from?
5 plus 5 times your druid level, which is 6. 5 times 6 is 30, plus 5 makes it 35.
Okay. I think I didn't update this whenever we leveled.
Okay.
Good to know. Good to know.
Let's see. There is a ninja that Luna does not have prone that is going to punch Luna 4 times. That is going to hit 3 times.
Yeah, Luna's down.
It's going to be for 13 damage, which knocks Luna unconscious. Then the ninja next to Kriv will punch Kriv 4 times. Oh my gosh. 4 hits.
Oh.
Good night, Moon.
Kriv's still got a lot of hit points, so you might be okay.
I believe in you, Kriv.
That's 24 points of damage. So you still got 10. And then we have 1 left that Luna had pinned, which is which one? This guy. He's going to use half his movement to stand up and then step over to Kriv and punch you 4 times. Okay, so the good news is it's only 2 hits. And the other good news is that it's 9 points of damage. So you have 1 hit point left. That is no joke.
Shit.
That is a 2 and a 4, a 2 and a 1. They get +3 on the hit.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't expect 6 ninjas at once. I really did not.
Nobody told you. They told Arvistan it was going to be 6 of them.
That's a lot of ninjas hanging
So
out.
Luna's down. Hajate's at 4 hit points. Kriv is at 1 hit point. It is Luna's turn to make a death saving throw.
Shit.
Fail.
What'd you get?
I got a 6.
Okay. I'll mark it down.
Dave, it's
Somebody's-
illegal to kill Luna. That's illegal.
I didn't kill Luna.
Luna killed herself.
No,
Y'all went in. I didn't tell you had to go in. That's
it's illegal for Luna to die. How's that?
You can do something about it. It's Hajate's turn.
Wait, can I use my
Bardic Inspiration on your death save?
Yeah.
I'll let you.
Can you do that?
No,
Yeah, I'm asking if that's a thing or not. If it's not, I'm not gonna do it.
I'll let you do it just because it's Luna.
Are you sure?
It is illegal for Luna to die, so
It is illegal.
So
She
you
said
got a
girl.
6. You can add another. It's a D8 now, right?
Yes.
So go
A
ahead and
D8.
roll a D8. You might still fail.
Make Hasmate thing
Yeah,
inspire us again.
here it is.
I don't think I can inspire a passed out dog, so.
Nah, that's a 9.
All right. So
Ah.
same difference.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. Hajate's turn.
Alright.
4 hit points. 5
Here's what
ninjas.
I'm gonna do. Firstly,
Yes.
Okay. Alright. How many move? How far can my invisible guy move? You said 15?
15 feet. Yeah.
Okay, but he's laying down, so he's gotta get up. So he can move like 1 square. That's fine, though. I'm gonna move him at a down left angle.
Like
Wish I
here?
could further, but that's fine. He'll
Okay.
get there one day. It's okay. Gonna throw Bardic Inspiration at.
Well, now hold on. It's your bonus action
Yeah.
to move your unseen servant.
They're not
You only
separate.
get one bonus action.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, then we'll reverse that.
Is he going back?
Yeah. Kriv,
Bardic
inspiration.
inspiration for Kriv.
That's
Okay.
more important to me. And then I. Shit. Dare I do that? Probably not a great idea. All right, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself at level 2. Just so this guy doesn't punch me into hell.
Give yourself a pat on the back. You do so much for this group.
I sure do.
Cure wounds.
Gotta cure those wounds. Cure them.
How much are you getting back?
Let's see. This. 18.
All right. Up to 22.
Thank you, Shadow. Yep. And then I guess I'm gonna hang out right there.
Cool.
Would you like to see the dice goblin?
Get him.
Do you see her?
That's a ninja right there.
She's laying on all the dice.
That's a ninja right there. You can barely see him.
She's very black.
See her.
Kriv.
Not in a bad way. She just blends in with the night.
Kriv, you're next.
All right, Kriv, you got this.
Just kill them all on your turn.
Kill 'em all.
And then we'll be fine.
Yeah, let me just do that real quick.
Yeah, just do it real quick.
Boy, this is tricky. If I literally do any attack, I probably just die in like half a second.
1 hit point.
Yeah.
But 1 hit point could still do all the stuff you could do at full HP.
I was hoping you could do something about that because I can't. I can't get over there.
I don't like it, but I guess I will also cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Not happy about it.
We're just gonna limp through this battle.
All y'all had cure wounds. Couldn't heal Luna.
I can't get over
That
there.
day.
I can't
And
heal
if I
Luna
did
if
get
I'm
over
dead.
there, I'd be friggity fucked by all those other ninjas. And the ninja next to me. Yeah, bad plan.
How many hit points for yourself, Kriv?
We're gonna take
Ooh,
a
what
chance
level?
here and cast it at 2nd level.
Oh, yeah.
So 2d8s. I had to decide if that was. I had to look at what my other second
high.
level spells were.
Send the
Try
good
it.
juju to Kriv. We need it.
I was tempted to go real crazy and cast at 3rd level.
Is this something I can add bardic inspiration to? Should I need it?
Can you? Can they?
I think you can now. There was a little update in one of the more recent books that says you can add to a spell damage roll or to a healing die roll.
Yay! That's awesome! I only have so much bardic inspiration, so let's not dick around too much.
Okay.
Or you can use it if it's gonna get you real high, because there are 2 next to you.
Why not? Whatever. It's a game.
It's a game. Just a game.
That is 14 hit points.
Robbie's whole ass party is captured.
14 brings you up to 15. I hope his plan works really well.
I do have 1 potion? Uno potion?
Kriv, anything else?
Not gonna risk moving. That sounds dumb. Want my spirit to attack something, and I'm deciding anything's still disadvantage, right? Because I can only do a ranged attack.
Right, unless you move away from that guy.
Oh yeah, I can just do that. I guess, yeah, just try to break melee and shoot um the ninja right above Kriv, I guess, the middle one. I don't know how to describe this.
That's the
The
spirit plan.
ninja.
The one
Middle
pointing
ninja.
up.
So come down like here, and then take a shot. Is that correct?
Can I go up instead?
Up, like here.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where Luna is.
Luna.
Is at a diagonal from the top two ninjas.
Um, yeah, I guess keep with that. I was trying to decide if I zoom her out of there, but I don't know that that helps anything.
Okay. So the opportunity attack is going to hit. So the spirit's going to take an extra 7 points of damage. Down to 13. And then you can make the attack. Shoot another spark of lightning across the room.
What?
No! Doesn't work.
No?
It was a nat 1.
Oh,
Oh. Fizzles right into the wall.
Goodbye, friends.
Okay. You ready for this?
No.
four ninjas.
4 punches for Hajite.
That's fair.
Okay. I got good news, I got bad news. Which one do you want first?
Ooh, the bad news.
There's a crit.
Oh, fun.
Good news is only 2 hits.
It's a critical fail, though, right?
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Darn.
So that's 21 total damage. Takes you down to 1 hit point.
I'm not down. Oh,
You can't go down. I do not know how to handle this situation.
I love this game.
All right. The
I'm gonna have to risk it. And
ninja, the ninja underneath Kriv is going to punch you 4 times. 3 of those are going to hit.
And Griff is down.
Could have just punched everyone.
That's 15 hit points.
Go down!
So Kriv is down.
This is fun. This is fun. This is so fun.
Now
The
we all go to
ninja-
prison.
Let's see, where's that ninja? Gonna do a hop skip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Teleport. Pff.
Oh, dick.
Next to Hajite. 4 punches. Okay.
So down.
It's exactly the same as last time. 2 hits, 1 of them is a crit.
Wow. Ooh, we're all down, Ravi. That's it.
Yeah, you're gonna show up to just a bunch of dead bodies when you get here later.
And,
In like 7 hours.
18 total, that puts you down.
Super down. Ooh. Spicy down.
So, that's where we're calling it for this week.
Ooh.
Would things have been different if Ravi was there? We don't know.
Maybe not.
We can
Maybe
never.
No,
it's better he's
yes,
on the outside.
it would have because it would have been one more body and heels going out. I think it would, if Ravi was here, we would have actually
Listen up.
won.
If he was there and we all got down, it would have been a real clusterfuck. But
Let's,
because he is not there,
What's your predictions? What do we think is going to happen next time?
might be for the best. I think Jade's gonna hear something and walk downstairs and go, "Oh shit!" and then capture all of them and go, "This'll get Robbie here."
Exactly. Jade
That's
doesn't
what I
give a
think's
fuck
gonna
if
happen.
Ravi gets hurt. So,
Jade's gonna be like,
you
"Ooh."
think she's gonna care about us?
No, I think she's gonna grab all of us. I think she is. It's not about whether or not she cares. Realize.
This is going so.
I'll say this, right? If it turns out that Kriv and Hazate are dead, there'll be a very dark side of Ravi that's going to murder everyone in this villa.
Woo! Robbie's gonna get into the dark, man.
Instead of
make
just
sure-
the one
Be
guy you were
converted.
gonna kill.
Ravi, just make sure you take their skulls.
In
Right.
honor of Hazard.
I do have 2 on me. You'd get 3 for the price of 1.
That's a good deal.
Also, snakes are cool.
We do know one thing for sure. Arvistan is definitely alive.
He is alive.
Yep.
All we have to do is wait 7 days.
One person we don't have to worry about.
He also have 1 hit point.
He does.
Yeah.
Yep.
But there's a
Mm.
healing potion for him if he needs it.
Yeah. Jake gave it to me, didn't she?
She hasn't given it to you yet. And then you guys started arguing a lot.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
yeah. I'm
Maybe
sure
you
I
don't
will.
have one in your future.
you were all bound up, so you wouldn't be able to use it on your own. You'd need her help to drink it anyway.
Fucking Jade. And whenever you told me that, I literally knew exactly that Jade was the one that kidnapped me. I called it. I knew it.
Well, yeah, it was makeup. Maddie called it.
She's got a plan, Arvistan. She was trying to tell you.
The worst fucking plan in history.
She's gonna get the best plan ever when she walks downstairs and finds a massacre.
Shit.
But don't worry, Ravi's got a plan too. And his is going to work. You guys are all going to be fine.
I mean, if
Yeah.
it's all those weird handsome voices talking at the same time that's creeping the fuck out of him every time they do, maybe.
I'm starting to think the amalgamation bug is just them. I'm starting to think it's just them.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I'm
they're
not
just an
entirely
amalgamation
unsure, if I'm being
person.
honest.
I hope that darkness spell is he goes in, he casts it, everything goes dark, and everything that was on where Ravi is transports to that place, and there's hands all over the freaking thing.
Well, everything goes dark,
Yeah.
and Ravi mass heals. Because we are effed.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Super effed. I do sort of regret not casting Cure Wounds at a level 3. That would have went a hair better. But it's
You might have still have something left,
with 17.
but with those critical
hits.
I
I know, right?
Not
2
all the
crits in a
ninjas
row.
went in that last round.
Yeah,
It was-
that's
Yeah,
total
exactly.
black.
Not all
Still
of
more
them.
to go. So I don't know. And then you would have bought a round unless you could kill them all then. Just all punch
Don't
you.
worry. Let me pull out my pocket bazooka.
Oh boy.
Where's that been the whole time?
I
Right?
know, right? I don't even have my whip right now. This is garbage.
There goes Jade's plan with Robbie coming in with Kriv and Hashite.
He's coming in with somebody else now.
Go pick up my whip. It's got metal spurs on it.
All right. Are you guys good to play next week, the 12th?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, sirree.
Okay, sweet. Well, until then, everybody's captured. What are we going to do? See
We're
you
all
next
dead.
week. Bye bye.